I don't slack, don't lose, learn your lesson yet. When I get to choose what I do, I'm like a weapon. I'm not sharp as many, but got heart, I'm ready to change. Scars to envy, to win large and plenty. I like to play fast, never change back. Calling out, I'll pay back, cause I'm great at that. Oh, you cannot save me.
Happy Saturday, everyone, here on the Sports Jedi Network with your host, BX Sports Jedi Kev. Welcome to the BRONX Bomber Strike Back Podcast. I am here with Lamario Houck, Flash Sports. Chris is in the building. New York Yankees take on the Rivalry week against the Boston Red Sox. Game 2 of a 3-game set. But first and foremost, let's say good evening and hello to Lamario. How are you, Lamario?
Good. We got to win. We have to win. Let's go, Yankees.
There you go. And of course, we all know him from the watch along here is from Flash Sports. Chris, Flash, what's going on, Chris?
What's up, Kev? What's up, Mario? What's up, Harry in the chat? How y'all doing? Hopefully we don't lose to a sad Red Sox team again.
Well,
I know, right?
Let you know that. Yesterday, Yankees 4 to the Red Sox. And of course, the New York Yankees. We all like to do a segment that's called Let's Make a Bet. And of course, let's make a bet tonight. New York Yankees will have Domingo on the mound pitching for them. And they are a 1.5 run favorite at a money line at a plus 105. The over and under 9 total runs at a minus 125. Remember, bet with your head, not over your head. And good luck to that there. Of course, the Yankees, they come in third place in the American League East at 37-28, 9 games over 500. The Red Sox are at even 500 at 32-32. And tonight, of course, with letting you know about the pitching, it's Tanner Houck for the Red Sox taking on Domingo Germán, who's been pitching well lately. Domingo Germán, what we've seen from him, like I always tell you guys in the watch along, get ahead of the count, get the first pitch strike. If you're ahead of the count and keep the hitters off balance, that is the recipe for success for Domingo Germán. I'm expecting Domingo Germán to continue throwing strikes. Now, it's up to the Boston hitters to make minor adjustments if they're going to take pitches or be aggressive, Chris.
Yeah, I agree. The only thing I asked for the Yankees to do is y'all have to be a little patient. The last few games y'all been coming out trying to hit, and it's not working out for y'all. So y'all got to be more patient and take a little bit more pitches so y'all can work that pitch count and get to the bullpen early.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, especially a first game of a 3-game set. You know, I always bring that home, and I always hammer it home on the watch-alongs. Always the first game of a 3-game set, you got to work get deep into the bullpen. If you correct the first game of the series, you're going to put yourself in a great position to win the series because you're going to put your opponent's team in shambles with their bullpen. I have the lineup for tonight, and here's the lineup brought to you by the BX Sports Jedi Network. For the Red Sox, and leading off in right field is Alex Verdugo, followed by the left fielder Masada Yoshida. The designated hitter will be Justin Turner, who will bat third. Up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Batting fifth, center fielder Adam Duvall. Batting sixth, the first baseman, Tristan Casa. Batting seventh, the second baseman, Christian Arroyo. Batting eighth, behind the plate, Reese McGuire. And batting ninth, the shortstop, Kike Hernandez. For our New York Yankees, another lineup, another mix and match. This is something that,
Why?
I mean, here we go. Off and playing second base will be Gleyber Torres, followed by the number 2 hitter, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Batting third, the right fielder, Lee Calhoun. Batting fourth and cleanup, designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Batting fifth in left field, it will be Jake Blowers. Batting sixth, the first baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Batting seventh, the center fielder, it will be Brian McKinney. Batting behind the plate, number 8 hitter is Kyle Higashioka. And batting ninth, the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Now, I wanted to mention this here. Anthony Volpe yesterday, Lamario, just missed hitting a game winner walk-off home run.
Just missed it.
Oh, it was just that close, Chris. I know we were watching and we were like, oh man.
As the game's about to start here,
the lineup
11 starts, record 3-3, ERA 3.59. Ooh, 61. 61. Wait, 19 walks.
What are you giving me there, Lamario?
The stats for Herman.
Oh, wait, we'll get to that. Let's stay on the topic as about to start. Chris, give me your thought, and then we're gonna go right back to you with the pitching.
Well, I would have had DJ leading off because of how he was hitting yesterday, and I had Glaber at the second hole, and I had Donaldson and then Stanton, and then probably Calhoun and Bowers. But I mean, hey, it's another lineup that nobody knows what's going on.
Right.
And that's been a issue with the Yankees. As Domingo Germán getting his warm-up pitches. Give me his stats there, Lamario, since you were sending it. I'm going to give it right to you. Give me the stats of Domingo Germán for the season.
Yeah, 3-3 record. 53 strikeouts and about 19 walks, I think they said. So something like right around there. So pretty good stats, to say the least.
All right. As we'll get that lineup going there. I've got his full. Domingo's 3-3 record with a 3.69 ERA with 61 innings pitched, 39 hits, 59 strikeouts. He has 19 walks and he has surrendered 9 home runs for the German Sunday, aka Domingo Germán. So we're ready, almost ready here for first pitch. As we just came back from the Belmont, if you put a bet there and good luck on those who hit that triple crown or triple leg your Belmont races.
Alrighty.
Everybody, the scoreboard will be ahead of us just a little bit, like always, like we customarily do. We do the watch along here. We have the
first pitch is a ball.
Okay, let me get this. The routine here. We give the balls and strikes. We give you the call here, and Verdugo will spin against Germán. And the first pitch there, up for a ball, 1-0. Now, do you have Verdugo's numbers, Mario? I'll give you the ordinary to call it out.
Like he's batting average 285, something like that, with about 5 home runs, I believe, something like that, right around there.
Here's the 1-0 pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike. Verdugo's numbers: he's batting 288 with 5 home runs, 24 RBIs. He's 68 for 263, 268, 7. Once he puts his back here, he is back from the left side. The 2-0 pitch, he gets there, call strike. 2 balls and 1 strike.
Oh, he hit it saddle right, and let's play there by Guerrero. What a win!
Well, you're ahead. You're ahead of the stream. Stay. Calm down. Don't let the fruity pebbles get you all jacked up. Calm down. As this one's gonna get popped up to right field, and Calhoun make the play. Oof, but that was a close one there, Lamar.
Yes, it certainly was.
So who's coming up after Verdugo?
It looks like it's Devers. I can't. No, it's Mari. It's number 7. I don't know who that is. I couldn't read this.
That is Yoshida. Yoshida will be batting in, stepping in there, and there's a ball up high, 1-0 for Marcelo Yoshida, who's batting 309 with 7 home runs, 38 RBI, 68 for 220. He's batting from the left side, and the 1-0 pitch, there's a call strike, 1 ball, 1 strike. We have a 1-1 count here, just on the weight. And the pitch, there's a strike. Again, 1-2, getting ahead of the count here, although he did fall behind to the first 2 hitters, but getting back here, and he's now the head count 1-2 from Domingo Germán. And here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him with a strikeout. So good job there. Domingo got tough Yoshida out of the way. He got him fishing there for the second quick outs now.
And that brings up someone that just popped up to the Yankees, but it's fouled away.
It will be Dustin Turner. I'll help you out there, Normando. So Turner, who is on the right side, and he fouls Is it going to be in play? And they'll chase it and go to the souvenirs. Who's batting 260, 7 home runs, 26 RBI, 60 for 231. I'll give you the Yankees defensively. Bowers in left, McKinney in center, Hoon in right. You're going to have Josh Donaldson at third, Volpe at short, Torres at second, DJ at first, and behind the plate is Kyle Higashioka. So here's the 0-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, down and away. He misses. So the count runs even, 1-1.
This game is on Fox, by the way, for people that are wondering.
It's 2 balls in 1 strike. The count outside.
Which means the game will be on ESPN tomorrow, I think, right? Sunday Night Baseball?
Probably, yes, it'll be Sunday Night Baseball.
All right, I'm back, yeah.
2-1 count. This one is a base hit. So there's a 2-out hit by. So
and that
he's on. So there goes the perfect game. There goes the perfect game and the no-hitter out the door with the first hit of the game. Now he will bring up, who is this? There you go. Do you have Rafael Devers' numbers?
14 home runs, 51 RBIs, and a batting average of 296 or something like that.
Well, I got some good news though with him. He's batting 136 in his career against Domingo Germán.
Okay,
excellent
and he
stat.
struck out twice. It looks like, or at least 9 times. No, I think he struck out 9 times with 2 walks.
Oh, so he's 0-1 to count as he swings and miss. So, like he hits coldly well, he struggles against Domingo Germán, and that's a good sample size.
Yeah, it looked like he hit a home run off of Cole last night.
Yes, he did. And this is a ball, 1 ball, 1 strike. And Avar, absolutely. We're going to put some runs on the board.
Yeah, we got to get out of this inning first before we try to put some offense on the Red Sox. We got to try and get out of the top of the inning first, though.
And 1-1. Just missed 2-1 to count. Absolutely. We need some runs. We were rocking chair games pretty quick because we have UFC coming up. We have Amanda Nunes fighting. So
Amanda's
so we got a 2. So we have 2-1 count. This one is hit in there and it will go foul.
Yeah, but that kind of scared me for a second, Kev. I thought that was gonna be a home run, but luckily it went foul. Thank God.
So Domingo Germán with a 2 balls and 2 strikes with 2 outs. And we just on the way. We're in the top of the first inning. You got Justin Turner, the runner at first. And we have the 2-2 here. Let's see what Domingo Germán and Higashioka will want to set up here. And the pitch of high fastball. And he pops it up. And it will go into the seats. So we'll do it again.
Well, Devers is in some Hall of Fame stats. He's the 4th best slugging in all of third baseman in career.
I saw that. Alrighty, strikes out here.
Good company.
Torres, Donaldson, and Cabrera. Oh God.
2-2. Swing and a miss. He got him. So good inning there. Domingo Germán with 2 strikeouts, although he did give up a 2-out base hit to Turner. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. They leave 1 man on base. We go to the home half of the first. Yankees coming up to try to get some runs. Like Davar says, can we please put some runs on the board early for once? Let's go. Can we play ahead of the game? I agree with you.
With this lineup, Donaldson, Torres, Donaldson might give us a I'm not saying he might.
No,
Donaldson will give us a hit.
OPS wise, Donaldson's actually good though. He's 836. I mean 837.
Okay, Donaldson will give us a hit. Cabrera and Torres, I don't know about them yet.
And that is the lineup for those who are arriving here. You can see it scrolling there once more again. And of course, we did see that. We were talking about that off the air before we went live. How Tampa lost today to the Texas Rangers. Nathan Eovaldi again continue to provide good pitching for the Texas Rangers. Good job there. 5 for 5 for Seager.
Everyone's like, "Oh, Tampa's so good this year. Tampa's unbeatable this year." If you look at their schedule, they played easy teams. Like, come on, they didn't play teams like the Yankees or the Blue Jays or Baltimore. They played teams like Oakland. Okay, like come on.
Well, here's the other argument of that. I'll say, if you're a Tampa Bay Ray fan, don't apologize for beating those teams, though. I mean, as much as I want to say, as well as I've said it before in the beginning of May, played anyone and they went to a good start. But now we're in the middle of June. You know what? I can't tell to apologize who you played against. I don't know if you agree with Chris.
Yeah, but like I don't know. I'm gonna keep saying there's something fishy about them.
You've been saying that, and I'm not going to argue with you on that nope.
Here's the Red Sox pitcher. Starts 11-3-5 record, 5.45 ERA, 57 innings pitched, 21 walks.
And this is why Gleyber shouldn't be leading off.
He's 55 strikeouts and 55 hits. I haven't got to there yet, Mario. You're jumping on. Slow down on the call. Here we go. And he does. Like you said, he grounds out. For one pitch, one out. That's not good. Torres was batting 259 with 10 home, 27 RBIs.
Like what I like to do when I play baseball video games is I'll take the first two pitches and then swing out the third pitch. That's what I would do. But Gleyber doesn't know how to do that, apparently.
So here we bring up Josh Donaldson, who's in number 2 spot, who's batting 171 with 5 home runs, 6 RBIs, 6 for 35. And here's the pitch. There's strike. 0-1. Donaldson has 4 home runs in the last 6 games. Talk about someone swinging a hot bat. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2. But with Donaldson, when he gets the 0-2, we have a scene here. It goes, assume the position. The pen goes up.
Oh.
Someone's phone. Down low, 1-2. For Donaldson, he needs to work the count here. I mean, it's because Torres puts you behind there, swinging at the first pitch, the 1-2. Then he goes down swinging. As the sun rises from the east, sun from the west, Donaldson strikes out. Now, with 2 bases empty, the immortal Willie Calhoun. Now, Willie, who's batting 244 with 4 home runs, 15 RBI, 49 for 119 for Big Willie.
Man.
Here's the pitch down low for ball. They call strike. Sorry, they called that last one a strike. So it looked like the Yankees got a taxi cab waiting in front of Yankee Stadium with the meter running because they are impatient. Deal 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Man, we have 4 people. Now we only got 2.
And the 1-1. There's a strike. 1-2. But Mary had a phone call when you hear that. That happens to Samurai when he does the wrestling watch-alongs. And the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Calhoun goes down. So the Yankees pathetically goes down in order. 1, 2, 3. No runs, no hits. Play a full inning. No score. And just want to give an update. Globo Gym just beat Cobra in dodgeball. I love that movie, dude. I could watch the movie so over and over and over again. Let's put the lineup. Man, I can't believe that they got to get some runs here to give Domingo Herman.
And we usually hit this dude's good too because he used to suck against us. But hey, that's how the season been going. We make good sucky pitches look good.
But it's a different. These are all different players though. The only one you could say that are customary that he has probably history with is going to be Torres, Donaldson, Higashioka, Stanton. I think, and LeMahieu. Other than that, these are all different. You know, it's still a large sample size though, Chris, for them to have a good hitting attack against this pitcher.
I feel more comfortable when we score first. So I'm hoping that happens, but you know, I ain't trying to bank on that.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, that's why the games are played not on the field, not on paper. Let's hopefully that let's hope this damn team does something tonight. We want some runs. We want some optimistic. We want to get some fun.
Boo, Big Papi, you cheater.
Herman does good against the Red Sox, but they need to have a better approach at the plate. I like the approach. Their approach is really kind of shaky. All right, so we go here to start the top of the second here, and it will be Adam Fowl to lead off. Fowl, who's batting .417, 4 home runs, 14 RBIs, he's 15 for 39. He's going to want to be his 40th plate appearance. And here comes the pitch. And we're on the way for a strike, 0-1, top of the second. A lot of empty there in Yankee Stadium. Maybe later arriving crowd having Friday night dinner. The 0-1, or of course the Belmont. This one is popped up in foul territory. LeMahieu is camping under it and makes the play. They might be trying from the Belmont, about a couple of miles away from Yankee Stadium. The third leg of Triple Crown. This year, no Triple Crown. With one out now, here's Casa. Tristan Casa was in 208 with home runs, 19 RBIs. He's 36 for 172 for the season. We had a game yesterday. The Red Sox on the board. And the pitch. There's a strike. 0-1. We got Mikey joining us for a minute here. Mikey is back. We'll get Mario in a minute once his phone call.
Sorry about that.
The pitch, down low, 1 ball, 1 strike.
So looks like the Yankees starting off a little slow on the offense, but it looks like the Mountain pitched well the first inning.
Balls in the strike. Yeah, this offense is a little bit sluggish, very extremely sluggish. They look like they're hitting in quicksand.
Yeah.
The 2-1, 3-1, and when they do put something together, there's always 2 outs. So we have a 3-ball, 1 strike count, and Casa, does he walk him? They check. And he will walk. So we get a 1-out walk here, Casa. So that's Domingo's first walk of the game. Chris, do you feel him being sharp? I don't see him too sharp like the Dodger game.
Well, I mean, I think his fastball is not doing really too good right now, but you know that could change during the middle of the end of his inning. I mean his outing. So he's probably just trying to find what pitch is working.
As Arroyo lines this one to center fielder, McKinney tracks it down for the second out. So Arroyo was at 247 with 1 runs, 11 RBIs. His first ball swinging on Herman. So with 2 outs, a runner at first will bring up Reese McGuire. McGuire has 1 home runs, 10 RBIs. He's batting 286. He's 26 for 91 for the regular season.
Dude, that was Judge. Man. Why y'all got Teletubby out in the outfield?
I can hear the game a little bit.
That's not me. I'm my hands up.
Just a little tiny. Here's the pitch. This one is hit to right field, and of course, over the head of Moto Willie Calhoun. Willie Calhoun now is wobbling there, wobble, and they're going to score. The play at the plate, and second and third. So second and third now with 2 outs.
Judge would have made that play.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna say that.
Even Stan probably got
Yeah.
up and got it.
Yeah.
But you put
Herman's
the
fastball looks flat.
you put the stubby guy out there in right field. I mean, all right, so 2 outs now. There's Kike Hernandez, and the pitch there's a strike. 0-1 for Kike Hernandez. He must feeling really happy because tomorrow afternoon is the morning. Actually, it's the National Puerto Rican Parade. So he is a Puerto Rican native. So Hernandez, who's batting 230 with home runs, 27 RBIs, and the pitch outside, 1 ball, 1 strike. So we have a 1 count here. 29 for Domingo Herman for the Jersey Sunday. And compare what a difference a week ago made of start. And here's a pitch, 2-1. I think when he was at his 30 pitch, he was already probably in the 3rd inning. So 2 balls and 1 strike. It's going to be a bullpen night early for the Yankees. We'll see. Hopefully not. The 2-1. Nah, 3-1 now. Outside. And the 3-1 pitch. This one is line, and there's caught there on the line by Volpe. So Hernandez hit it hard right to Volpe. So Boston threatened, but no, they couldn't get involved there. No runs, 1 hit, but they leave 2 men on. We go to the bottom of the 2nd inning, no score. Yankees dodge one there big time. I mean, I tell you, one person who didn't dodge was the Miami Heat mascot. He got knocked out by Conor McGregor in the hospital.
I heard
about that.
Oh boy. Lawsuit time. Somebody's about to get paid in New Miami.
Oh yeah, he's suing McGregor.
Is he?
He better.
But here's the thing that might suck. It might fall on the workman's comp. He might get crap. Because he's working for Miami. He's an employee of Miami, a Miami team, for the building. So that's workman's comp. So he ain't getting much back either. Call Morgan & Morgan. That's a free plug.
Yeah, but couldn't the Heat mascot also, if you wanted to press charges on McGregor, couldn't he also do that? Because that's assault.
Good question there.
That's not gonna happen. McGregor gonna sign that man a good ass check. Everything will be forgiven.
That's funny. That is hilarious. There, poor guy. Or girl, whoever was underneath there. Well, my question is, okay, Mikey.
Did you see Jason's video today that Juan Soto might be on
No,
the training block again this year?
I've been saying that since May. A lot of stuff you guys repeat. I've been saying it for a long time. No offense. I mean, I've said about the Mets getting Aroldis Chapman. I've been saying that at the beginning of April, but I guess my voice is maybe a mute because I've been saying all those things. Exactly. It's funny because I said Aroldis Chapman will I said Soto will be a Yankee. I think they're not gonna keep another contract that big. Who else is Chris? As there's an insight for a ball. 1-0. What was the other one, Chris, that I said that was early in May? Oh, Dominguez.
Yeah.
Dominguez will be on this team.
And he kept saying Ohtani's gonna go to the Mets.
Ohtani, the Mets. I've said that. But 2-1 to Stanton. Oh, wait. Hill says he knew these things for a long time. Look at Hill. Hill. Yeah, Hill gave a good one there. Hill gave us a good one there with the White Sox Yankees. What was it, about 2 weeks ago? But then it was reinvented or reset again too. 2 strikes. 3-2 now.
What was it that Heel said with the White Sox and Yankees?
He mentioned about the White Sox with Luis Roberts and Johan Khan, I believe it was, that trade there, and then it was refabricated 2 weeks later elsewhere, as this one is popped to center field.
That they were going to trade him, or
no proposal. He mentioned that. He said it on there about 2 weeks ago. The video is there. You go back 2 weeks. The video was there when he said it. Then it got refabricated. Gotcha. That's what is good about Facebook. This was a good thing about it has timestamps that it gets put out when it's said. And here's the pitch swing and a miss to Bowers. 0-1.
what do you think of the Yankees possibly trading Torres?
Now that one, and also who I mentioned Hill himself, I believe. I'm putting him over. Mentioned about maybe the Yankees might think of including Nestor Cortez to get even bigger fish to grind and move around.
So I put out a video in one of the for a trade series I'm doing, and one of the trades
That one I gave you credit hugely here on the channel with the Ashioka move. You got put over big time here. That was phenomenal. That was a good one there. I didn't think of it that way. With you put that to light, and sorry to interrupt there because I wanted to give you the credit before give you acknowledge that you put that out there on with the Higgy.
Oh, no.
That one it made perfect sense.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. But the one that I had for I had put out, another one I put out was Torres, Sweeney, and Gomez to the Dodgers for Brewster Gratterall.
Flash, what's your thoughts on that?
What he said?
Torres, Trey Sweeney, Yoandres Gomez to the Dodgers for Brewster Gratterall.
Talking about the bullpen piece?
Yep.
Isn't that a lot for a bullpen though? I mean,
I know he's young. I think he's like, what, 22, 23?
He's 23, and he has 6 controllable years left.
Oh, you mentioned that's the key one. Here's the key too. He takes a strike, 2 outs. You know what? That's the key right there. When you said 6 years controllable piece, that's a big one because that's cheap labor if he works out there. Okay. I don't know too much about the picture that you're me out there, but I'm all ears.
Kev, he's the pitcher. He pitched against us. He's the bigger dude with the glasses. He had glasses. He came out the bullpen.
Okay, now I know who you're talking about. Here's LeMahieu.
He throws extremely hard.
And the Cole Bellinger, that's the one I was saying. The Bellinger one, Chris. When that bring that up?
Yeah, like you brought up Bellinger, and I brought up Marcus Stroman.
And Stroman. We did that in May, the first time when Donaldson was down, and we were like, damn, what? Before we climbed over, when we were like 2 games close to 500, we need a left fielder. We need a fielder. We got to find out with Bellinger, and we were looking around, and one of the names was Bellinger, 17.5 million with a year mutual option. I thought it was a club option, or a player's option. I didn't know the mutual one. And we were like, that's the guy you need to bring.
And Mike, I don't know, like I'm not gonna put anybody's channel on, but somebody was like, well, if they trade for Marcus Stroman and Bellinger, they're gonna have to give up a lot. Not really, because their contracts are too much. Now, if they take some of that contract, then yes, they can ask the Yankees for a little bit more. But they both got 1-year deals, and it's too much money. I'm telling you, it all depends on what the Cubs want to eat.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. If the Cubs have to pay 75, if Cubs have to pay 75 cents on the dollar, they're gonna get a better prospect
Yep.
from the Yankees, a much higher, better prospect. If the Yankees are on the books for paying and the Cubs only pay 25 cents on the dollar, then the Yankees are just going to send them low level prospect, A plus, A ball players. Nothing high in their farm system just to get the players on for them to have. That's the kind of maneuverability. Like Esteban Floro will go and part of that deal with some other types, as just a starting. I'm not saying he's the all end all around that, but that's the kind of move that all depends on what's the money ramification.
Yeah.
But these are good discussions to have. I think one thing that's what hurts us because we do a lot of watch alongs. We don't do the videos of the what ifs or the proposals. That's why it goes. I guess our statements go to wayside. We just mostly tell them they watch the watch along and say hello or whatever the case is.
I also, I don't know if you heard, but point something out about the A's and how they had a land deal, but the Nevada
I did hear that one.
legislature
Heard
did not
yes.
vote on it.
Right. Nevada doesn't they want these owners to put some money because they know here's the pitch from Herman. It's 2 balls and no strike here. So Herman's against Verdugo. 4-for-1, flight out. As we get here to 13. Here's the thing. Nevada knows that the Athletics are in a tough situation. They're not going to get a new stadium from Oakland. Here's the duo. This is foul. They know they have pinched. Why they give them more of an incentive to come to Nevada, where now you're going to ask your taxes towards building more stadiums. They already spend a lot of money on Mark Davis, on his stadium, and all the other stuff that's going on there. They have the percent of leverage. As this was hit in the air, I will go foul 2-2.
Yeah, the A's owner need to stop being cheap. I mean, you gotta look at it like this. You're gonna get that money back. I mean, you're playing for a good state. That's all they do is make money.
Yeah,
Right.
that's facts.
Like I just don't understand that. Like, dude, come out your pocket, bro. You don't pay the players. You gotta at least pay something.
Yep.
Ooh, this one's on so grounded to Torres. Field throws in time. Yeah, and wow. They want him to invest money. You're not going to get a freebie here. And what makes you think you're not going to want to leave us and bail out on Nevada after a few years? Things don't go right. That's what they're worried about. I know they're going to put him in the lease for years in that stadium, but damn. And like Chris says, that state is printing money with the tourism there. Here's the pitch. There's a strike. They
The casinos.
go there all the time.
I mean, even the hockey team is doing good.
Yeah.
They also have the
now
Raiders
here's
out there now.
Oh yeah. Here's the thing. Here's another one to say. The one. This one is foul. Maybe the Oakland owner doesn't really want to go to Vegas. Have you thought of? Because then he has to pay players. He has to put a win product because Vegas, you need to have a flashy, have to show, and a lot of pressure with the Golden Knights going out there and winning. This one is fly ball to the field, makes the play. The Raiders are trying to, and football is a little different. Football, no matter what, people will go because it's only a 16-week event or an 8-week event in your home stadium. But when it comes to baseball, you got to put a product or no one will show up. Because you could watch, Showgirls, or any of the Britney Spears on Vegas Strip, I'm using as an example. Whoever's the hot act out there, then go to a baseball game if they're not winning, if they're not decisive.
Yeah.
So he's gonna have to invest. Do you think he wants to invest? As we say, hello, good evening to Maria. Salute.
No, I think he's cheap.
Yeah, he should at least kept one of the core 3 players that he had. Matt Olson, Sean Murphy, or who's the third baseman? Carpenter?
Chapman.
He should at least kept one of them.
So quickly 0-2 on Turner. show Herman here with 42 pitches. He has an 0-2 count on Turner. I mean, Justin Turner, not Trey. You guys had me twin twisted earlier talking about the Turners 1 and 2. We were talking about Trey Turner earlier with the Phillies. They having buyer's remorse.
I thought you was talking about AEW Turner Sports.
Paul Turner, the referee, as this one is dropped in for a 2-out single here. He makes the turn, but good job there by Bowers, keeping it as a long single. That's Chris's guy there, the Bauer man.
I think Calhoun got to go to. I'm sorry, he can't play defense.
He's not a good defender. That's why you put him. They have him in the DH spot. He doesn't run, but though I gotta give you credit though. In that White Sox double here, he was the most intriguing.
What are you doing?
Hitter. I mean, as much as I don't, so.
Man.
Okay, let's see what happened here. The pitch, swing and a miss. Devers, and 1. Oof.
They could have got that dude out.
Why is Higashioka throwing that?
You see that, huh?
I have not. Oh wait, let me see the play. He was about to. Oh, why we're behind? And Turner just stole that one. He just my airmail that one. Now Turner gets up and goes. I saw it now, fellas.
It's not even just that. Like he could have got out on third, but dude didn't know how to throw the ball.
Wow.
Hadn't even started his windup, and he took off.
Wow.
He was gone.
I got a 1 count now, 1 and 2 now. So I don't know how far along I'm with you in the same thing.
Collie got
47 pitches for Herman. He's not good.
No.
I'm telling you, he's not good. I never big a pump, and it was not because he just was not a good base stealer, a base thrower, and 1-2. And this one is popped up. This one's going back at the track, at the wall. Jumps and what? Bowers makes the play, and he saves a run. What a play there!
He jumped too. Domingo, you got saved again.
Higashioka got bailed out on that.
Yeah, Bowers saved both of them.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
But Higashioka, he can't be here anymore.
No.
I would like to see Austin Wells come up and do something.
No, I like Ben Vorvet. He did good when he came up.
I like Ben Vorvet as well, Mikey. And of course, I was gonna say, where now you have 4 catchers in your system. And I think all 4 catchers, I believe. I don't know if Austin Wells is part of the 40-man roster. He might not be, but you might have to, if he continues to put good numbers and elevate himself, and he's your future, you can't have 4 catch on your 40-man roster. You can have 3 tops, but the Yankees, they're gonna have to make. And the thing is, like you said, he has another year of controllability, which makes it very enticing, intriguing, like you mentioned on your video, which was great. But the more you see him play, that's why I want to see more Trevino, because the more you see Higashioka play and the higher stats are, it's more painful. But other teams, then his value decreases because he can't get guys and people. And now what's baseball doing this year? They're running and stealing more bases, and that's now something a premium. And he's not going to be wanted.
And I'll say this too, Trevino, like if he makes a mistake, the next play he redeems himself. Kyle Higashioka he's like Gleyber Torres. He gets in his head.
That's why Trevino is so valuable for us.
Oh yeah, he's removed from a year. He's removed from an All-Star appearance last season, and he's still young. Trevino, you got Ben Roughneck, and if you like you said, when they could platoon, you have a righty and a lefty catcher, so you could really have a nice platoon and catcher. And Ben, such a good defensive catcher, framing, blocking the balls, hustling. The small size that he played in a couple of weeks ago, to me, the big imprint. And I saw the energy and the way he controlled the game that I liked, that I hadn't seen from Higashioka, period. So we start the bottom of the 3rd inning.
just don't understand why. Where is Ben Rovit? Is he down in the minors?
Yeah, he's in AAA.
Yes,
That's
he
where
has
Higashioka
options.
should be.
But then you lose Iggy, send him down. You don't have options to send him down. He's been in the major league roster for too long. So that's why
Okay.
he's the only one with options.
But I'd rather have Rovit over fucking what's his name? Over
Well,
Higashioka.
you can get some for Kyle. That's why
Correct.
they don't want to do that.
Right. That haven't bought him down. Like you mentioned, there's value to be traded. You know, he could be part of trade with Esteban Florio and pick to get something here. It's 3-1 because remember 3 balls and 1 strike now to McKinney. And remember, Esteban has run out of options. That's why McKinney's here. They bought McKinney's contract. Now, when guys start getting healthy, they could just flat out release Kenna. That's it. And they won't. If they lose him, they lose him. Well, he only had a cup of coffee. Esteban is killing it in AAA, and there's value there in center fielder on the left side who's hitting, and that's why he hasn't been bought up here. And they're not going to keep him all season. And if you can't, they run out of options. Then another team is going to scoop him up. That's the reason why you don't have Esteban Florio up here.
That's the other thing, though, is the other thing about that is, Kev, is you don't know how good those numbers are going to translate to the major league level because every time he's been up, he's struggled mightily. And that's not saying anything bad about Florio.
Well,
you know,
I want to say one thing, Mike, about that. Florio actually had one good season with us when he came up, and he was hitting 300, and then they brought him back down. And I think ever since that happened, his confidence is shot. I mean, that's just like David Garcia.
Yep.
As McKenna called strike 3, so he's the first out. Ugh. He had a 3-1 count. All right, we're out here. It's Kyle Higashioka. Speaking of the man of the hour, the ceremony, they were roasted. And he takes a call.
Watch you talk about
Higashioka, who's batting 233. He hits a home run.
Yeah, watch.
But I'm with
Every
Chris,
time we want to put a fork in him.
I'm Chris. I'm not a fan of Higashioka at all.
No, nobody is. Don't get me wrong. He had one good year with us when Garrett Cole joined the team the first year. After that, nothing but trash.
He forced Yankees to go away from Austin Romine with short stint up there. And I thought Romine fitted the Yankees.
Then we got Trevino, and look what he did with that pitching staff, especially Garrett Cole.
Yeah. We got a 1-2 count now here to Higashioka, 1 out. We're in the bottom of 3rd inning, no score yet. And this one is swing and foul back, 1 ball, 2 strikes to Higashioka. The no home run streak.
Assume the position.
Yeah, assume the position, all right. And swing and a miss. He goes down. Fast cue. 2 outs. Back to strikeouts here.
Hey,
for the Red Sox pitcher.
We gotta say this. That was the best strikeout we ever seen. Hey. Come on, Volpe.
So with 2 outs, bases empty, I think Volpe goes deep here. I'm calling it.
Okay. I say he hits a double.
And here's a pitch for a ball.
I think he'll get a double.
Dude, I hate that angle, man. Cut that angle out.
Oh God, pitch. The umpire can't.
Yeah.
Nobody likes it.
No.
Nobody likes it. Nobody likes it. It's 1 ball, 1 strike. He's swinging strike here. Nadie le gusta. Nobody likes that umpire cam. It's a terrible one. Ooh, my wrist hurts. And here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1 and 2. Maria's like, let's go, Yankees. Come on. I'm with you, Maria. I'm with you. We want to get excited and we want to get going. Let's go.
We got a lackluster offense because Judge is out.
2-2. Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
nobody
talk
wants to
about
step up. The other guys got to step up. Other guys need to step up here. You can't always rely on number 99. I know he's a big part. He's a big human being, a captain, but still, inside 3-2. Guys, if you're in the chat, I don't know if you guys know, when is the date where the service time of major league players are over that moratorium? You know, after, I know it's June something. I don't know if it's the 17th or when, where you could bring your AAA player up and doesn't count as a major league service time. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Volpe goes down. So he struck out the side. All three Yankees fans. Boy, they could use that. They could have used that fanning a couple days ago when they had that wildfire from Canada. No runs, no hits, no errors. We go to fourth inning. No score. Pathetic.
This man throwing a perfect game, bro.
Don't say that.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
he's got no. He's got a.
Huh?
Oh no, this is the right.
No.
Yeah, yes, he's perfect. That's right.
Yeah.
Perfect game. Perfect game alert. Yeah. I'm only look at the Red Sox.
That's bad.
Wow, we know Heel's not here because he would have came up with that answer quick. Heel's eating tamales. It's Saturday night, so screw that. I'm at tamales and tacos. Leave me alone.
Yeah, he's celebrating.
yes. No, hold that way. Que mató maratón y animaratón. No mames, way.
Can't stop shouting boom. I'm tired of seeing boom.
I'm not back in the commercial. You guys are really ahead of your Fox affiliates doing a hell of a job. My Fox 5 Orlando, Fox 35 Orlando stinks. Of course, we had some bad weather. We had some thunderstorms. So this is the reason why we're not, when it's thunderstorms, and DirecTV always tends to get slow. Hey, it's the Depressing Twins fans. Salute. Hello, came to say hi. Have a great day. Thank you always, man. We really appreciate you always stopping by and saying hello. We always look forward to it, man. Thank you so much. We really appreciate that, man. Hope you're having a good day as well. A great day, and as your twin, good luck. Absolutely. Appreciate that.
Oh, that game already went final. Did they beat Toronto?
I mean, you did. Did you guys win? I know you, Tom. You guys beat those damn Blue Jays. Let's go. Where's Steve? I haven't seen boy Steve.
Boy, they like praising boom, bro.
We had bad weather here around 1 p.m. Yeah, you send it over here. You sicko. Here's the first pitch, and this one is pitch swinging. This one's popped up into shallow center field, and Kenny makes the play for the first out. 49 pitches for Domingo Herman. We're recording the first out here in the top of the fourth inning. No score.
You saw that stat, Kev?
I did not. Please elaborate.
It said Boone's
Enlighten me.
the first manager to take the team to the playoffs his first 5 years.
That's nice. That's being the tallest dwarf in the circus. This dwarf used to talk. Haven't
like
won a World Series.
That's what I'm about to say. They just don't understand. We don't care. We want a chip.
Oh, look at that. Carlos Correa hit a grand slam against those Blue Jays. I love it. Yes, thank you for that. Love it there. He did a correazo with a grand salami for Correa. 1 ball, 1 strike. He's getting ready for the Puerto Rican Day Parade tomorrow. Little national pride. And the 1-1. 2-1. Tomorrow's gonna be busy in New York.
Yeah, I heard Hector. I'm talking about that on his Friday stream.
Oh, he's going to parade.
I guess I don't know if he said yeah or not, but he was like, yeah, something about the parade.
2 balls and 2 strikes. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be wearing the dark sunglasses that day. That's if you're a person who's married, you wear those dark sunglasses. Here's the 2-2. Strike 3 call. As Casas goes down, sends them back home with a strikeout. So 2 outs. Space is empty.
Man.
I think Domingo Germán is starting to settle down here, fellas.
I told you. I think he's just trying to find his pitches.
There's a strike. Get it ahead of the count here. 0-1. 50 pitches for Domingo Germán. That was his own number before.
It don't matter, Kev. Boone gonna take him out.
Here's 0-1. Of course, you know that. He's gonna. I keep forgetting. You know what? I totally forgot for that video. Him scratching his butt when he went before he made pitching change. Here comes the 0-2 coming. Ooh, just missed. He didn't miss by much. 1-2. Domingo Germán, he had the side struck out. He was on his way to the dugout. Oof. And usually what happens, he always gets hurt with a hit or something. And of course, just like I said, he gets hit with a base hit. He's got hunkered, Chris. He's got to hunker down. Yes, he had the batter struck out, but now you've got to hunker down. Don't let that get in your head, because we've seen sometimes that happens. Was not just him, but other pitchers. They think they had call 3, and then they end up giving up a run or 2 runs in an inning, and then it gets out.
AKA Garrett Cole.
Yes, you post the child that one.
Mm-hmm.
So here, pitch here to McGuire. McGuire swings at a hit. That was a nasty ugly hack. 0-1. Myers 1 for 1. He had a double his first time up over the Teletubby known as the Motor Willie Calhoun.
That's his nickname for me from now on, man. And I will hit nobody say,
I
I said it first. It's Teletubby.
That's you. Oh, you got it. We're gonna go with it. That's why I'm copyrighted here by Crystal Flash from Flash Sports. We did. I really the Teletubby and Motor Calhoun. I said the one, but I like the Teletubby one, man. I gotta put you over on that one. I'm gonna acknowledge you.
Cause that dude, he should have made that play. Like that ball shouldn't have went over his head. I just don't understand that. It wasn't. I'm not saying it was a routine out, but it was an out he should have made.
Oh, we'll see that. That'll be coming up soon. One of these streams. Oh yeah, the Teletubby.
Mm-hmm.
You know what bothers me though? They don't stop and give a like. That's what we ask. You like an idea? You could use it. Hit the like button. Here's the throw to first.
Look, they talking about Luis Arias from the Marlins. If he bats 402, he's getting that MVP.
Yeah, I don't see why not. And these 414, Ted Williams is the last 400 hitter. Here's the one pitch. Domingo Germán, down ball, and right there, LeMahieu gets a step on the bag. The end comes to a conclusion. So no runs, you get hit, 1 man left on. We go to the bottom of the 4th inning, no score. But the question is here, it's not a perfect game. It's a no hitter because there's an error by the Red Sox, I believe.
Nah, we got that. We got the error.
Is the Yankee error? Okay.
Yeah, you remember Kyle Higashioka?
Oh yes. No, I read. They flashed it quickly. It's a perfect game going on there.
Yeah.
Because I saw 0-0, and then I saw the 1, and yes, you're absolutely correct. I stayed corrected.
What?
I was
what I was about to say?
by Krista Flash. Well.
Damn, Kev, I was about to say something.
My bad.
Oh no, we was close to getting a 400 hitter. Do you remember Cabrera when he went on that Triple Crown run?
Yes.
He was close to getting 400, and they kept talking about it.
But didn't he? We had a triple winner.
No,
already.
he got the Triple Crown, but I'm saying like he was close to hitting 400 too.
with the 400. Yeah, never
Yeah.
mind. Yeah. I don't know what happened to me tonight. I haven't had any scotch. I haven't had any scotch either. And I feel like it feels like boy,
Yeah.
I would have
Today's
told
Saturday
you.
too.
I know it's Saturday too. No scotch, and I'm over here acting like it. Man.
But yeah, he was close. I ain't gonna lie. He would talk about Pujols and A-Rod and all that, but Cabrera, man, we could have got him, bro.
I mean, you could still get him from the Tigers if you really want.
No, I'm good. I wanted the young championship winning Cabrera.
I'm pretty sure the Tigers will send him in meeting in a heartbeat. Won't have to wait for the trading deadline. And take- All right. We're waiting for the inning to start, the bottom of the fourth inning. They'll have top of the lineup coming up. There'll be Torres, Donaldson, Calhoun, and Stanton.
Don't swing at the first pitch either.
So which would be Calhoun?
Just man, Gleyber. Did Gleyber do something?
The purple Teletubby? I think so.
Yeah,
This
he's
ball,
the purple.
let's see.
He's definitely the purple.
This ball in the air to right field. It is
Come
high. It is far. It is gone. There goes the shutout. No hitter. And here we go. And just like that, 1-0 Yankee. It's Gleyber Day. As Gleyber homers to right field, the Yankees on the board, 1-0.
Boy, I thought Donaldson was about to hit one too. Here's
Donaldson. This one is hitting the air to center field, but this is going to die in a corn right there, 1 up. So Torres gets his number 11th home run of the season and 28th RB. And this is the misleading thing with the Cashman and the analytics. See, this is why if you put Cloris to bat there, he came up and hit the home run, but you want him to set tables. That's what your leadoff hitter does. Here's Calhoun. Willie the Tubby Calhoun takes a close strike, 0-1.
Yeah, like his home run could have been a 2-run or a 3-run shot, but it's just a 1-run game, and it's like, yeah, that's good, but our pitcher can easily give that back up.
Correct. As the Teletubby takes a 1-1 strike here. And here's the 1-1.
Oh,
and
man.
Grounded here. Costa Fields gets time, and Willie the Teletubby is out for the second out.
I just realized what number he's wearing. Is he really wearing Robinson Cano's number?
Yeah, Ricky Henderson, Tino Martinez, Robinson Cano. Yeah.
That's so disrespectful. I'm sorry.
Here's Giancarlo Maria Stanton, and pitch inside 1-0. Hey, happy Portugal Day there for you, Maria. I saw you posted it on Twitter. All the Portuguese folks that are listening, salute your day today. Inside for a strike, 1 ball, 1 strike. National Portuguese Day. So I want to give that shout out to her.
Are you stupid?
And God continue bless the Portuguese. Oh, Stanton got hit by a pitch.
Are you stupid?
Stanton just bat. He walks away, and Stanton didn't like it, but
no, like he almost got hit in the head.
And why are we replaying here? Why are we looking at? Why is the bench coach calling or on the phone? I guess he orders a Porter pizza. We hit him on the guard.
Yeah, he got lucky.
We don't need him to get hurt because he'll be gone for another 6 to 8 weeks.
Well, that wouldn't be his fault, but still, like I would have been looking at him stupid too. Like, dude, you almost hit me in my head.
All right, so base runner on with 2 outs now. We'll extend the inning here to Powers.
Come on, Bowers. Hit a 2-run bomb.
Stanton being talked over by Casa. He's like,
Yeah, he's massaging his ego.
mm-hmm. Then showing his pearly whites.
Mm-hmm. Come on, Bowers. Hit a 2-run bomb.
5 pitches for Houck, and the pitch outside 1-0. So we behind the count. Falls the pitcher 1-0. Jake Bowers is a strikeout victim his first time up in the 2nd inning. So Yankees got a run on the board. They're standing here with a runner at first with 2 outs. And here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 2-0. Stanton, no threat to run. Of course, they're not going to give him the green light to run. With all the soft tissue injuries, hamstring injuries, pulled muscles, glute, you name it, you got it. They put him pretty basically in a trap. Throw over to first, and Stanton not going anywhere. This happens he just happened to tap back into first. Like Gregory Hines there, tap dancing. And the 2-0. This one is foul. 2-1. Yeah, no Steve Feltlin. I kind of miss seeing him when I don't see him writing in the chat. It's like they become family.
I just realized Mike's screen is frozen.
You know, I thought he was I thought he was really working. Like he was really like, man, really, 2-1. That's a 2. He just Ferris Bueller us right now.
Come on, Bowers.
Good thing we didn't catch him picking his nose there and frozen in time. And the 2-2. And this one is lying here, but right to the second baseman on the field. He throws in time. So the inning comes to a conclusion. However, the Yankees get a run on Gleyber Torres. Solo shot. If it was the Yes Network, they'll be playing that stupid song, the stupid American song. As the Yankees have a 1-0.
Man, the Mario ain't coming back. It must have been an important phone call.
I don't know. It was. And we'll put Mikey in the off camera in the green room. So although he really could fool someone, man, he's working hard. Look at him. He's really into whatever he's doing there, man. All right. He's gone.
Man, somebody's laughing in the background.
Yeah, we got company. There's the 4-Train Express. He's working hard, going at it as hard as he can. I got Mike and Chris. There you go.
Have y'all seen Caputo lately?
No, he's probably in love.
Oh my god.
Yeah, with a sock.
But Kev, what I was trying to tell you earlier was that bench coach was probably on the phone calling for them chicharrones.
Ooh, speaking of chicharrones. Chicharrones. Some delicious pork rinds. Because it's Saturday night. But that usually goes good with a little beer or scotch. But not in the mood for it for some reason, Chris.
Hey, I'm gonna hit y'all up later.
You
got
got it.
having me on.
You got it, Chris.
Try to
You
get
got
all
it,
in.
Mike. You got it, Mike.
Later.
Hey,
You
want me to go? I'll go.
Later. No, you can stay here. You ain't going anywhere.
Man, Kev, like, I want to be by myself.
Right, but no. I mean, Lamario should come back. He really wanted to do the play by play. It seemed like it. He was putting all over the call. Come back, Lamario.
We need you.
That was a rough one. First start there. 4-0 here for Hernandez.
I'll say this though, Herman only gave up one
One
walk,
pitch.
so that's pretty good.
He's pitching well. 1 ball, 1 strike for him. And it's got 63 pitches here with a 1-1 count. Kike Hernandez in the 5th inning. Start the 5th inning. So the pitch. This one gets his first out with 64 pitches. Actually, 64 pitch. 1-0. Got my scorecard all right. So when 1 out, we'll get back to the top of the line. This is the 3rd time they're gonna see Domingo Herman. You know the Yankees nerds. 3 times they turn to mush. Let's see. Here's Verdugo. Verdugo takes a ball. 1-0. Now I'm gonna wait for. Hey Chris, can you hear me?
Yeah, you good. You cut off and then you came back.
Yeah, it was weird. It's like we having lightning in the air. I was like, oh, even though I have battery backup, I need 2 hours of battery just in case I shut down. So and here's Verdugo now. There's 2 outs now, so Verdugo grounded out. Excuse me, sorry about that one. Grounded out to second. We have a little bit here. Here's Yoshida, who's over 2. And 2. Now, I don't want to jinx it, knock on wood. Yoshida has been pedestrian against the Yankees so far in the first game that we've seen him. But I know this guy looks like he's going to be, he looks like he's a slap hitter, a contact hitter.
Yeah, I still wish the Yankees would have got him.
1. Well, that's why I'm not knocking him. I'm saying that he's terrible or nothing. I think I kind of see eye test and the numbers. The way he looks, like the way he approaches the at bats, he looks like a contact hitter that's going to be, a pest. Those hitters, it's going to be around the 280 mark. Right now he's batting on 300. That kind of career wise. That's the 1. He takes a walk. So a 2-out walk here to Yoshida. Now guaranteed anus is itching for boom. Just a little bit of a tickle.
I want to see if he can run the bases.
Well, he got Shioka behind the plate. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if he starts taking off here. We already got Justin Turner sold in, the 37-year-old.
Yeah, I don't know how you let that man.
Yoshida does have 3 stolen bases in the season. Swing and a miss. Well, now Turner has 2 stolen bases, now 3 for the season as well. He's 2 for 2, Turner. 70 pitches for Domingo Herman here. He's ready to deal the 0-1 pitch. Down low for a ball, 1-1 down. Herman checking the pitch. This one is grounded right to the 3rd baseman, who goes the short way in time. So that will do it. So 5 strong innings here for Domingo Herman. No runs, no hits. Guy reaches on a walk, and 1-0 lead. Now, I was gonna wait for the end of the inning there, Chris, and I want to talk now. When do we have the conversation for you? Does Domingo Herman get elevated to possibly the number 2 starter in the Yankee rotation? Well, he's given us a large sample size over a month. When is it too soon, or do you need to see more? It doesn't matter. There is no right answer, by the way.
I wanna see his next start, because I be honest with you, I don't care what nobody said. Red Sox suck. I like what he did against the Dodgers. I think it was either Cleveland or the Twins he pitched good against. I want to see him pitch a good against one more good team, and then I'll be like, yeah, he's our number 2.
I'm with you there. I want to see another start, and I'm glad you mentioned one more start against the same Red Sox, because they're gonna see him next weekend. Yankees will play the Red Sox next weekend in Fenway. I want to see if he does this again to the same lineup, next week on the road in Fenway, if he throws a good pitching jam or a good outing, a quality start, then you could say, you know what, down we could pencil Domingo Germán as a reliable number 2, number 3 starter. What I don't think what's holding Domingo Germán possibly be an ace, yes, I said the word ace, is those 2 out pickups. You know, whenever he gets 2 out, and you know what, it doesn't hurt him because it's 2 outs. That separates. But usually when you don't give up, you get a quick cleaning, get back into the dugout, especially the 2 out. The 2 out singles, I could live with that, but the 2 out walks, that's 4 extra pitches. Also now then you have to throw more to get the next batter out, and that's what's going to possibly hold Domingo around from being possibly ace or even bona fide strong number 2 with ace type quality. It's that right there. If he could clean that up, and of course, you know what are we complaining? He's giving you hell of a quality. I'm not complaining either. It's not about the Ramon, but I'm saying if he wants to take that next level to get his pitching, that's what he needs to clean up and tweak. And I think you could start having that conversation, Chris. If you understand what I mean, I'm not complaining, but he just needs those fine tuning to get him there.
Yeah, I understand where you're coming from.
So the rest have left 6 men on base, bend but on break, and here's DJ LeMahieu takes a strike. We're in the bottom of the 5th inning. Yankees have a 1-0 lead. LeMahieu's over when he grounded out the 2nd inning. And here's the pitch. And 1 ball, 1 strike. Now, Houck has 58 pitches about to throw to DJ now. And his pitching account is really good. This one is chopped right to the basement and throws in time. So LeMahieu's gone for the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Here's Billy McKenna. Oh, what a play by their center fielder for the Cubs. Who was that? Oh, that's Stockman, the sock man. It's the sock man. Look at that. Speaking about Caputo with sock and then show Stockman. Nice. Pitch outside, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Here's a cold strike on the right corner, 1-1. Boy, we're loving. Here's a 1-1 pitch. Ooh, almost hit him inside, 2-1. We're looking at Yankee to have an offensive explosion, but damn, the offensive explosion is 3 runs. I mean, that was 3-0 was the largest explosion there the other night. I mean, we get some 10 outings like we had in Dodgers and Seattle. I mean,
come on. Yes. Can he get a triple?
Okay, let's see what happens.
Back, yeah.
Here's the pitch. This one is in, and let's see. It looks like it's going to split the outfall. It's going to go up against the wall. And Ken is on his horse. Just like the previous Belmont State, and he gets there to a stubble. We had the Belmont State earlier, and we saw those horses running around there in Lawrence/Queens. Runner on second, 2 out, a 1-out double here for McKinney. He got a triple, double, a homer. He's hit for the cycle since being brought up to the Yankees organization here in the last 2 games. Very impressive. You know what? He I wanted it from Greg Allen, but if McKinney's gonna do this, let's go for it, man. I'm all for it. I think Allen's a quicker runner, but
that was
with 1 out.
Yeah, if that was Allen, that would have been trouble.
Ball inside. 1-0. Now, I mentioned yesterday, and McKinney was a former first-round pick, drafted. He had high expectation here. Hopefully, maybe he's a late bloomer. Hopefully, maybe the Yankees get some lightning in the bottle. At least into the trading deadline, the pitch. There's a call. 2-0.
Yeah, he could be a nice little bench piece.
Great bench piece. Defensively, who could handle the bat.
Oh, that wasn't a strikeout.
All right, so we'll see the 2-0 out at the pitch here. Ooh, borderline pitch there, call for a strike inside, but what helped out, he bailed out the plate. It's so easy for the umpire to call it. Stay in there, you get. He bails out. It's another. I mean, funny, you need every inch you could get.
Funny though. He's like, yeah, you should have stayed in there, you idiot.
and this one is down low, 3-1. That looked more of a strike than that one, but Higgy, he decided to bail out like a moron, and he got called that strike. 3-1 to count to Higgy. No. So that's if you thought it's 3-1 pitch coming, he's checking the runner and the pitch. Inside, he walked him. Same pitch. But Higgy, again, I don't know why he wants to tail away. He's just scared of getting hit. He's a catcher. He's supposed to. So we got first, second now, 1 out with Volpe.
Come on, Volpe. You got to do something here.
Volpe.
3 home run be nice.
We got a pitching conference here by the pitching coach. Of course, I really appreciate the pitching coach covering his mouth while talking. Because, man, you go out there with some coffee to talk to the pitcher, they're not going to listen to you. They'll be like, oh, this guy preps. He had a burger. Get from me.
Come on, Volpe. Hit a 3-run bomb.
Heck, I just want a single.
Yeah, I mean that too, but 3-run bomb would be nice. More than 3 runs.
All right, so Volpe now. Remember, he's sitting at home runs. He's close for getting double digits here. With a milestone here for the young rookie for All-Star break. The pitch outside for a ball. 1-0. Also, can he get to 30 RB before All-Star break? That'll be also another nice milestone to put up there on his mantle. And the pitch. Check swing, did he go? He did. That's the problem with him. The indecisiveness, the check swing. And even the count at 1 ball, 1 strike here for Anthony Volpe. 69 pitches for Oleg.
Man, they gotta stop looking for the give him that ball, man. Y'all gotta hit.
Ooh, there's a strike. It was a good one. Just caught the inside corner on Volpe. Asked where was that? And that was a good pitch inside corner. Just caught the inside corner.
Come on, Volpe.
Here's the 1-2. Just missed 2-2. Same pitch, almost same location. Call on the ball, 2-2.
Come on, Volpe.
Now, there's no need to do a double steal here. You want to just keep there because Volpe does swing a lot. You want to bring yourself out of it.
Oh,
the 2-2. This one is grounded. Devers goes back up on the first for the, and this was a close play, but they call him out. So they look in. We'll see the fingers up in the air. We'll probably have a replay in a moment. Let's see.
Yeah,
because they all putting their finger up.
Oh, that's close.
Buffoon has a finger. They'll say play on. And Volpe with a lot of speed there, but it was hit hard. And he got caught in the air. Ooh.
That was close.
Ooh, that was close. Wow. All right, so they're not going to challenge.
Man, we could have did some damage right there, man. Volpe, you screwed us, bro.
So we go to the 6th inning.
I think they should have did a hit and run or something.
The thing is, he strikes out a lot, though, Chris. I was saying that because then you run yourself out of an inning. If he strikes out, then you still have Gleyber Torres to come up, and you still have runner at second.
What about Button? Since we only had 1 out.
That's always an option, but I don't know. I don't know, for some reason they don't want to tell Volpe not to, they don't ask Volpe to bunt for some reason, and that's the mistake they're doing. You have to humble the kid. And it's not a bad thing. You have to humble him, like, yo, we're not hitting. We're gonna have to ask you to bunt, sacrifice here, because we giving you a leash here, but I don't know, because they must know something about his psyche or something, or I know they don't play it like that, but they have to bunt at times with him, and it's up to him too. Sometimes he has to, sometimes they ask to swing away, but sometimes you have to take it. You want to earn your respect. You go out there and do a push bunt, do a bunt there where you're like, oh, the kid is trying to do something, generate something.
Because he's the fastest one in the lineup, bro. Like, I'm looking at the lineup. I'm like,
He got 14
if anything,
bases, dude.
Like, he's the one that, because look, if you get a bunt, you never know. You might get a hit. And if you get a hit, that builds your confidence up.
I think you wasn't with me when they did the game. Was it Seattle or the Dodgers? They bunted and he threw the ball out into right field. Yankees won that game, small ball. That was a very exciting game. They won that 1 run because they used a small to play. Got that run, and then that's the game when they one shot.
Oh no!
So here's Rafael Devers, and according to you, it sounded like he hit a home run, and he did.
Come on,
we're
Domingo?
all even. Hey, he's just a player, man. Devers just likes the game. We're all even.
Man, you
the Yankees' inability to come up. And how different does that make there if you would have taken a chance to challenge that play at first? You never know what happens there. The inning continue, reversal, and a change of fortune. Certain things have certain consequences, but you can never assume that he were going to give up a home run there by Herman. But wow, we're all even at 1. Rafael Devers ties it.
I would have plunked him, man, because they plunked Stanton.
So here's the pitch. Here's a ball, 1-0. You know that anus is itching because he probably was saying I should have changed him because he batted 3 times around the lineup. They turned into mush.
Oh, come on,
no,
DJ.
They're just a good hitter. And this popped up. And the Mayhew butchered that one, and that's a single.
Nah, he's unraveling now. He gave up the home run. Now he's giving up a hit.
Yeah. All right, so here's Casa. Yankees trying to grab a double play ball here, trying to get a ground ball here with the lefty. The pitch. Here's the strike. That was a dangerous pitch they gave to Casa for 0-1. He left it in a position where it could have been crushed. That was a dangerous. I did not like the pitch on that change. Down and in. That's where lefties make a living. That was a dangerous one. 0-1. This one is foul. 0-2. He's ahead of the count now. 0-2 now. So the Red Sox has tied on Rafael Devers' home run to straightaway center field. Actually, right center, not straight over, right center. It still was a 400-foot shot. But he's got an 0-2 count on Casas. That's his 11th home run in Yankee Stadium for Rafael Devers.
Oh, why
Let's see what Domingo Herman. Here's 0-2. There's a strike 3 call. Casa does not like that call.
That was a strike.
Caught looking away as he looks back at Herman. Like, what is he looking at? Like, dude, it's not. He threw the pitch there. You get mad was the umpire out the pitcher. Don't hate the play. Hate the game.
Well, it looks like Charlotte about to win another title, huh?
Here's Arroyo. Woo! 0-1.
I mean, it makes sense, Kev. I mean, she doesn't have that title.
I'm not. Me personally, I love Charlotte Flair. I'm happy if she wants to win that title. They want to put the strap on her, fine. Because you know what? Here. Let me say this as a thrower. The damn Indian community was bitching and complaining about Bianca Belair holding. I know she's boring. With the title. And guess what? Now you go. You stop bitching, crying because you never know who's gonna get the title. It's like the ones that want Roman crying about Roman holding the title when they put it on Brock Lesnar again. I don't want to bitching. Oh, the runner's going. Herman. Oh, he had a big jump. He had no chance. Herman didn't even look at that. He took off there.
Kyle Gashioka saved him. I give Kyle credit on that. Then he stopped. Help me, Jesus.
Oh, he could have had him picked off. He could, man. 2-0. This one's foul back. 2-1. So yeah, Chris, I want Charlotte to win that title. I mean, Asuka's okay and good, but I don't see the. She's not a draw. You can't cut a promo. You know, it's not her fault. The language difference, but it's like what she only has is the mist. 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
And I like Charlotte's promo too. I'm not waiting in the back of the line. I made the line.
Oh yes. See what I mean? That's a difference. I don't think Asuka's not holding that title for too long, dude.
No. I kind of figured when Charlotte came out, I was like, well, she doesn't have this version of the women's title. They're gonna give it to her. She has every version of the women's championship.
Struck him out. Yeah. Spots down. Hermione.
Like,
I loved it. I loved it. I was like,
she had the first NXT title. Then she had the Divas Championship. Then she had the Raw Women's Championship, the SmackDown Women's Championship. Then she got the new version of the NXT Women's Championship. I mean, come on, y'all better catch this. Okay.
You know, one thing I don't agree, the pitch. This one's popped up. Let's see where this goes. There's Torres now calling for it. Torres makes the play in foul territory. The inning comes to a conclusion. However, Rafael Devers puts the damage there on a solo shot. And we're all even at 1-1 as we go to the bottom of the 6th. I don't like the fact that they're going to unify the women's tag team titles. Like,
yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Just send it back down. There's too many women, Chris, in NXT not to have the women's tag team titles. There's a lot of ladies in NXT and good wrestlers. That's the thing. If people are like, they don't need another title. They need that tag team titles in NXT. They actually need a women's intercontinental title because there's too many women, you know, because let's now what? So Bianca is a big, heavy player, a heavy hitter. You got now Flair. You have all these ladies, and you have a lot of NXT ladies that are about to be called up for 1-2 titles. I mean, they're like, oh, they should unify the women's title, one women's champion. No, they need more women. They need another 2 women's title because it keeps the mid card women. Because now you got nothing with Candice LeRae or Yimia Yim or even Santi.
You know what I was thinking? Kev? How about this? Y'all got a title in NXT, which I like. Why not make it a women's North American championship?
Exactly. I've said that. I've been saying that too. They need NXT needs a women's North American champion.
Yeah.
They need a women's tag team champion because there's a lot of women down there. Also, in the main roster, you still need a women's intercontinental. If you don't want to make 2 more women's belt, I get it. So you make a women's intercontinental title. But I personally say a women's intercontinental, women's United States champion. And that because again, Chris, it takes away, you know, that in a heavyweight title picture, you're never going to see a Shotzi at this moment wrestle for a women's title. If she does, we know she's not going to win. You could center a workhorse title, women's title, around a Shotzi, Leah, even Liv Morgan. You know, you could now make Asuka a little more relevant if if going for that title. You could elevate some of these women that are not world title picture yet. And then you have your women's champion where that's a big deal. Your Rhea Ripley. You know, wouldn't love to see the first intercontinental women's champion, Selena Vega. I mean, because it's more believable, more credible than a woman world heavyweight title. She's gonna really beat down Amazon like Rhea Ripley.
Well, I think they either should make a North American Women's Championship or, like I've been saying, a television championship. Because television championship is legit, legit title too.
Want to know? Yeah, and you can have it with the TV rules here. Here's the 1-0 pitch.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, like you first, you 10 minute. It's a 10-minute time limit with the women gauntlet. If you can win, and then you could set up rematches. Oh well, I didn't beat this next week. You're gonna do me 20 minutes. All right, so I'll fight you next week for 20 minutes. You still haven't beat me 20 minutes. You can't beat me, and it's the title that gets defended in 2 balls and 1 strike. And you have your up and coming best working women that's not ready quite for heavyweight title, but draws like that people love, that want to see. That's 3-1.
You know, because has WWE ever did a television title?
No, never done a title. No, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I thought. That's why I thought the Seth Rollins title is a glorified, the glorified television swing and a miss, 3-2. That's why I keep saying that's just everybody. Oh, losing shit. Which is the heavyweight title? There's a meaningless title. No, the way Triple H is trying to say, this is a glorified TV title. It's going to defend on Raw. It's going to be defended on Raw. A champion we're going to see on Monday Night Raw. Instead of calling a title, it's going to be a glorified television title.
But it's going to give the world titles, status.
And throws across in time. Yeah, and I haven't had time. I'm dying to talk about Braun Breaker challenging for that title. I'm excited. I'm wondering if he's going to come down to NXT. I don't think he'll be there this Tuesday. When that time comes, they make that match official for NXT on Tuesday. I'm there.
Man, I actually like the heel Breaker because he looks a lot different than all of the colorful colors that he used to have.
Heel Braun is good, but man, it's hard to get over as a baby face, which he did. I mentioned that. It's easy for him to be a heel because here's the one thing to start bitching about that, because they can't have, they always complain about something. What are they gonna complain? Oh, he's too much like Scott Steiner. I mean, I've said it before. It sounds like the same points over saying it again, but I said it already. Like, no. You wanted that's his nephew. They of course they look alike. They talk alike. You can't help it if it sounds like that. This is what is he gonna? You want him to be in freaking? You want him to be in a chicken costume or something? I mean, I don't a change of a gimmick. He's a Steiner. I mean, what do you want to do? He can't help it. It's to sound like his uncle.
Well, I want them to realize that Scott Steiner was actually good when he first came to WWE. He was over with his brother, and when he went to WCW, he was a world champion. So don't think Scott Steiner's a mid-card person.
No, Steiner's a top. But I'm talking about these mannerisms, the promos,
they gotta chill out with that. Like you said, he's a Steiner. I mean, what you expect? I mean, if he's gonna be anybody, why not be as his uncle? His uncle was good.
And built like that spear that Braun has done. Doing now, the way he executes it looks. I'm sorry, it makes starting to make Roman look a little. I mean, because he looks like catching the way and also of course to Carmelo Hayes. Here's the 2-2 pitch, and this one is chopped slowly to second base. Arroyo Fields is going to get Donaldson in time, 2 outs. Also, Carmelo Hayes getting speared in air when he does this flip and working together with Braun. That's what they need. Both of them have brought the best out of each other in their feud. And that's what you want. That's what Braun was missing when he champion his first time around, was he have a good opponent to elevate him and make it like, whoa. Joe Gacy, Tyler Bates was just a one and done unification. The title defense that Braun had didn't help him at his status as the sub. He swings and misses 1. That's Willie Calhoun. Damn, 30 more. Pitch there, ball 1-1. And the thing is, I wait until July 1st for the next premium live event. I'm so waiting. Like this one, there's a 1-2.
Oh, don't tell me Calhoun just did something.
Maybe he did it. Maybe he did. Let's see.
Damn.
And the pitch. There it goes. It is high. It is far.
Teletubby did it.
Is Teletubby did it. And helped by the fan there. That might be.
Yeah.
Oh, Corky caught the ball. Though. So as he wobbles around the base there, the Yankees get a 2-1 lead. Willie Calhoun, the broken clock, Teletubbies around, and he scored 2-1. I'm surprised he's not going to challenge this here. Fan reached to the field.
Nah, he didn't reach, Kev. They showed it on the Red Sox broadcast.
There's a call ball. 1-0.
Come on, Stanton. This man is challenging you to hit a ball, bro.
So the immortal Teletubby Calhoun hits the homer. There's a strike. 1-1.
He's telling everybody, yes, I made it on this team for another week.
I belong here. Look at that. Cheney has. Oh, she's blinking. This one is swinging a miss. 1-2. There you go. If Sterling Castro and Robinson Cano had a child, that's what it looked like. The 1-2 check swing. Did he go?
I just realized that's facts. Especially because he's wearing Cano's number.
It looks like they made a kid with both of them, like the way they did with Connor Kent. That he's half Lex Luthor and half Superman. The 2-2. Line drive. Taken away by Kike Hernandez. That's the hardest ball Stan's hit in a while. But however, the Yankees get a run on a solo shot by Willie Calhoun. He has to get back out there. He went to the toilet. As soon as they went to the shot of the inning, he went down the stairs to the toilet. Get out there, buddy. You can't go poop. You gotta go play outfield.
I was about to say, Sterling Castro is actually pretty good for us.
I like Castro.
Yeah. He used to get a lot of hits. People used to get mad. Oh, he doesn't hit home runs.
He's a contact hitter. They're dying to get rid of him.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so I don't know if that. How many years Robinson Cano played for us?
I believe 7 or 8. I'm not sure.
You think because he won a World Series, you think his number's gonna get retired with us, or what?
No, because of steroids accusation. Okay. That's the reason. No. I tell you one thing, he's home collecting a nice check from the New York Mets. I believe this is his final year of collecting checks.
Now, who's the smart person that's getting a lifetime check from the Mets?
Bobby Bonilla.
That dude was
got
smart.
A couple more years. Mm-hmm. And I think July is coming. I think it's Bobby Bonilla Day coming up soon. The Bobby Bonilla Day.
I think
Scherzer, the Wilpons. I mean, yeah.
I'm about to say Scherzer. I think did the same thing with the Nationals. I think they've given him a little extra money too.
Everyone's telling Cohen, just pay him off. We don't want to hear that year he gets. Bobby Bonilla gets, I think, like $2 million every year. That's nice. That's like you get a $2 million check. And he lives in Florida too. He lives over here by Sarasota, Florida. Not far from Tampa, not far from me. But I love going to Sarasota, by the way. That's a beautiful beach to go out there and take a weekend.
He could work a part-time job and he's straight.
Yeah, he probably has a baseball academy. I think he does. He has a baseball academy. All right, go. The first pitch there's a strike. I guess Peralta got hit with an automatic ball for taking too long. 1-1. That was a stupid play. Just didn't even come back from commercial. You had to get hit with an automatic ball. I mean, It's not his fault. It's Fox who took forever. 2-1. I mean, why should the pitcher get penalized for the morons on the national television for coming back from commercial? So custodian, aka Super Waldi Peralta, with a 2-1 pitch, just misses 2-3 balls and a strike now.
Nah, he has
So
been
now,
struggling.
yes, that's what I was gonna say. You just took the words. As Hernandez helps him, bails him out there to third. Donaldson's gonna throw across the diamond in time. 1 away.
Oh no. Okay, thank God. I thought they took Teletubby out.
Yes. Oh, yeah, because he took too long taking a pool toilet. Here, so Blauer moves to left, and of course you have Oswaldo Cabrera's in right. Here is Arroyo. No, that's Verdugo. Takes a strike.
Yeah, I can hear.
One ball.
I can hear Calhoun right now in the bathroom. Who does number 2 work for?
Here's the 2 of number 2. 2 balls, no strike.
If you haven't watched Austin Powers chat,
Of course they did. They want that baby back swing, and I missed 2-1. We got a 2-1 pitch from Peralta. This one's chopped right to LeMay. LeMay was going to take it unassisted himself, and he makes the play.
that's
Quick
bad.
out here.
Hold up. That's crazy, Kev. So our bullpen pitched 246 and a half inning. That's 5th. So man, who's pitching their bullpen like that?
Damn, I thought we were like
I
number
thought
2.
it was first.
Speaking of big, I thought we were a mean number 2, and they're first in all these rankings. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, okay. I mean, I guess numbers could be. There's a pitch to Yoshida. It's a ball 1-0.
Man. I wonder who's throwing their
I know.
bullpen like that.
2-0. I tell you who ain't better than us. I can tell you the Mets aren't.
Facts.
The 2-0. 3-0. Sorry, Met fans. I have not done anything with the Mets this season. I have to. I mean, I've just the 3-0. There's a strike. Whoa, power outage. I came back on. These thunderstorms. You can hear me good, right? Yeah, it's 2. Chris, you can hear me, right? You know.
Yeah, I can hear you. I just had to put
All right,
myself
no,
on mute.
because we have lights flicker off and on because we have thunderstorm as this one's filed off 3-2. Yeah, every power went off for a moment, but the computer stayed on due to the fact that I have battery backup. But it's exact moments. Usually the direct TV goes, but I'm surprised it didn't go. So we have a 3-2 pitch from Peralta. Deals, and this one he falls it again. He stays alive. Yankees have a 2-1 lead here. We're in the top of the 7th inning. Peralta's trying to extend it to the bottom of 7th and the 7th inning stretch. Oh, Chris, you know, I'll wait to start this story when the 3-2 is coming. And the pitch. This another foul. Higashioka cannot handle these 5 tips. we both hammer him immediately.
Because that should have been out, bro.
We're both already hammering. That should be called without tips.
That's garbage.
We got a 3-2. Another foul ball. So he's working the custodian.
That was in his glove, though.
The custodian. Super, the custodian with a battling here with 17 pitches here. Now, there's going to be a 11 pitch at bat from Peralta to Yoshida. The pitch. Another foul ball.
Come on, strike him out. The hell.
Here's pitch number 12. Another foul ball, another foul tip.
Kaligashioka, why are you going out there?
A mount visit? Why? Why break the rhythm? Wow, I hope he doesn't walk him.
If he walked him, I'll throw that ball right at Kagashioka's head. I'm telling you that right now.
Oh, you know what it is too, Chris? Not it's to give him a breather because it's a lot of pitches. Maybe he's, you know what, let me make a bump visit. Maybe he breathes a little bit, calm down, slow down a little bit, maybe, you know, just to give him some breath so he won't, you know, cleaning a seven-story apartment building is a lot of taking out the trash and cleaning and mopping. It's a lot of work for Peralta there. He fouls it off in 2. Oh, don't touch too much of that rosin because it's sticky, and then they'll eject you, and they'll miss you. Then you're gone for 10 games. And pitch. He tried to quick pitch him, and he fouls it. So we got 13 pitch at bat here. It's going to pitch number 14 with a 3 count to Yoshida versus Peralta. Peralta walking there, so he wins the battle with the walk. That's a huge at bat there by Yoshida. You know what? I'm impressed there. I'm impressed with that kid.
Yeah, I mean, you got 2 walks.
What we got here? 2-run shot by the Houston Astros. Jose Abreu. 6-4 final. Okay, I thought that game was going on now. Like, really? This was the only standalone game. Here's Turner now. Peralta throws a ball. So 2 straight balls after battling from Peralta. I think Higgy's pitch visiting didn't help too much. There's a toss over the first. Lamario disappeared as well.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the 1-0. This one is foul out of play, 1-1. Hopefully we can get this game done in the next 45 minutes. It'd be perfect because UFC will start. I can sit down and enjoy it with the sons. That'll be fun. Amanda Lioness Nunes. She, by the way, WWE is in her future. 2-1. She's gonna follow the steps of Rousey going to the WWE. I think her octagon days are over now. She's, you know, a mother with a child around, you know, 3 years, 4 years old. Don't want to be training as hard or hurt, but wrestling you train just as much. As Tommy Caney warming up in the bullpen for the Yankees. 3 balls and 1 strike here. If Peralta should lose this year, you got Rafael Devers as now. Here's another mound visit from Houck. All right, Higgy makes a conversation go away. Trey Turner. Here's the 3-2 pitch coming. He walked him. 2 on with 2 out. So Peralta getting into some trouble, Chris. Ugh.
Yeah, he got the first 2 outs quick, and now he's struggling.
Wait a minute. What is Mark coming out? Is he what happened to pitching coach Matt Blake? Yeah, but Mark talks Spanish. Why does he need an interpreter? Interesting. Usually Matt Blake. Hell, it's Matt Blake. They didn't say nothing on the broadcast, right? I can't hear the broadcast because.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, man.
First time seeing that.
Was Neil Deep. Okay. He's the bullpen coach.
Yeah.
Somebody get ejected. Let's see. I don't know. He's usually the bullpen coach, but to the pitching coach, Matt Blake. Unless if he has a graduation thing that he's not around. Okay, we'll see. Here's a big part of the game here. Rafael Devers versus Wilder Peralta. Yankees nursing a 1-run lead. The pitch. There's the call ball. He hasn't thrown a strike. He's falling behind, Chris.
Ooh. Thank you.
This one is grounded. Torres throws in time. So they get him. Big out there. Red Sox keep stranding runners on, but boy, 7th inning stretch.
Yeah, we gotta score some more runs because that was just too close. So is it raining by you or just lightning?
No, it came down like cats and dogs right before the game started, but with heavy thunderstorms. And now but as the rain left, there's still thunderstorm within 50, 40 miles that it still affects the grids for some way, somehow.
So I'm probably gonna have to leave.
That's Florida.
Yeah, that happens to Louisiana too. Like I forgot what day it was. It was just nothing but lightning, no rain, just dark clouds of lightning.
Mm-hmm. I heard good things about. Oh, I was gonna mention. I got to see today, and was very, very, very impressed. It was a good hour and a half or whatever the movie with Air. I was extremely impressed with Air. Very good movie. Very good movie. Very good movie. Very good movie.
Okay.
I was gonna say, I was saying, let me watch this. Saturday I have nothing. While I was preparing and doing the stuff for the program, I said, let me watch this. Even though I know the story, I know already the plot, I already know what happened. I lived it, yada yada. But no, it was really good. It touched the heartstrings. All the stuff. When you know the things, if you lived it, you see it's factual, and you see it, they're telling it pretty much factual on the screen. You appreciate it. And of course they add their Hollywood twist to it, but I really liked it. I was very impressed. Good job on Amazon Studios making a good movie. And then they were talking about their next big Nike acquisition, and David Falk was asking for, who was by a kid from Georgetown, Patrick Ewing. I was like, ooh. Right, so man, the Yankees are 9 games out of first place.
Well, if they win, it'd be 8.
Damn. Rays are 37 record at home. Snapped 7-game winning streak today. Only multiple 7-game winning streaks. 28-14 record versus teams good or better.
Yeah, but I want to see if that's more at home. If that's more at home, then yeah, that definitely looks suspicious. They ain't gonna show that though.
All right, so we're waiting for the 7th inning as they sing "When the Moon Hit the Sky and You Want a Piece of Pie." It's amore.
It's showing the Mets lose.
Oh God,
They're wrong for that.
that sucks. Boo.
Oh, that's why. Because it's John Smoltz. He don't like no New York team. That man really went to Boston. Somebody on my Twitter DM said the Braves got a horrible booth.
So we get a pinch hitter here, Isaiah Anafalefa for Bowers, because they have lefty pitch. Pitch inside for a ball. As Bernardino in against Falefa. So Falefa makes you want to stutter. And there's a big hit for Falefa.
Come on now. You got him on base. You got to steal, especially when you got DJ up.
So Falefa is on, and he's going to left to second base.
This dude must be Samoan.
Bernardino?
Yeah, because look at his tattoo. It's like he got like a Samoan thing, like how the Rock and them have it.
As a tribal.
Yeah. Okay. I wonder if he's related. Dude, I think all the Samoans besides Samoa and Joe are related.
Here's the pitch. There's a call strike. 0-1 to count.
Oh, take off your socks.
And the pitch. There's a strike. 0-2. You got the guy if you want to hit and run, but it doesn't look like they will.
No, they never do what they're supposed to do. Oh, DJ just hurt himself.
We have the 0-2, and this one falls on his fanny, and now he hops up. Let's see.
He's limping a little bit.
He's wearing New Balance. He should be wearing Nikes. Speaking of it, I mean, did he watch the movie?
Oh, he hit his calf.
He hit his shin or his calf.
Oh,
ouch! Let's take a look. Oh no, it hit his just above his ankle, shin. It don't hurt. You ever hit yourself on the corner of the bed when you're coming on your shin? That hurts. You see the stars. Seeing the Milky Way or the galaxy.
Nah, in DJ's case, it's the Milky Way chocolate bar.
Buffoon comes out. He says, "I'm okay. Get yourself back inside there with your chewing your gum. Go get me a Wendy's. Go get Wendy's softie, Boone." Yeah, you still with us, Maria? I know you are. I know you're laughing there with that Wendy's joke.
And she waiting for Stanton to do something.
Swing and a miss as LeMahieu goes down. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. And Boone says, "Get your own Frosty yourself at Wendy's." I could go right now, too. Now, with McKenna, you could still hit and run. You could still go attempt here. Lefty on lefty. I'm surprised McKenna is batting for himself there. There's a strike, but of course, there's no one else on the bench. I don't believe you got a Coburg in the game. So I don't. This is where lack of bench or position players hurting the Yankees here. So you're gonna have the lefty on lefty. Also, you want to see if this kid could stay. If he wants to win this position here, you're gonna have to hit against these. Swing and a miss overpower him 0-2. So he's behind in the count 0-2. This point here, I'm looking for him to make contact. That's all I'm asking for here for Ryan McKenna. And move the runner to second base. I know there's only one out, but I don't want him. I don't want him swinging it. I don't want him to go down striking out with just a lefty. Show me something. The pitch. This one is chopped in slowly. This might too. Only one play first, and they get him. So I guess I don't know if IKF was in motion or what was the play there, because of course the hack that is John Smokes doesn't know how to call a game or tell you what the hell's going on.
Yeah, because he doesn't like the Yankees.
He's too busy telling you about the USFL, which no one watches. And here comes Alex Cora. Makes a pitch change. So the Samoan goes. So the Yankees could have Samoan spike him, and they get him out of the game regardless. See what I did there?
I'm about to say, man, some Samoans are doing good this year. You saw a Samoan won American Idol?
Oh, really?
Yeah. Man, that might be Roman Reigns' cousin.
So who? Oh, Josh Wichowski is coming in. Boy, try to say that 3 times.
Yeah. After this is over, I'm probably gonna head out, Kev.
All right, Chris, no problem. It's a close 1-1 game, but one run game. But no, you have to. I know you have to take care of your daughter.
Yeah, daddy duties. I gotta bring her home. I know you won't be nosy. Where's your other shoe?
You know that the Yankees are catering a lot of kids with that Teletubby in right field, and I mean, yo, that's a nice house. Is it Poppy's house? Oh no, that's in London. Never mind.
Look at Kyle Higashioka.
Oh no, Higgy. Why not Trevino here?
No, there's
a base hit.
Yeah.
There's a base hit to get away from him. The run is going in. IKF shows is in time. The ball's away from the catcher. It's gonna go. The base runners would advance. We got second and third.
Look at Boone doing something smart for once.
Wow.
He's like, yeah, y'all want me to get traded? Take this.
So Higgy comes up with a big RBI single. Ball up the middle and got away from Arroyo. Arroyo tried to keep it in the infield and just trickles enough for IKF to be aggressive, and then throw in from in the catcher couldn't cuddle it half, and it trickles away from him. So Higgy at second now. Here's Volpe. Volpe pops this one up, and that one drops. Ooh, yeah, you said it yourself. That could have been an out there, the third out of the inning.
Volpe,
let's see if the Yankees could extend here.
If you notice, Volpe is he's not as patient as he was when he first came up.
No, he's very extremely aggressive.
Like, we know you want to do something, Volpe, but you gotta let the game come to you, bro.
He's pressing. That's why, a little not set down, a little day off here, here and there will be good for him. Not being down to the minors, but just a couple of days off.
Come on.
We'll see what we got here. There's the 0-1 pitch. This one is popped up. Volpe just pulling the pop infield. And Arroyo, once it comes down, if he corrals this and does, and we send this to the 8th inning. However, the Yankees get another run. They're up by 2, 3-1 here as we go to the top of the 8th inning. You're going to have 5, 6, and 7 for the Red Sox.
All right, Kev, I'm about to head out.
Okay, no problem. Thank you, Chris. And hopefully we get the here with this victory tonight.
Yeah, if I can hurry up and drop her off, I'll hurry up and get back on when before the 9th inning.
The main thing is drive safe. Drive safe.
Yeah,
Don't worry about it. Shooter's always going to be here. That's the main thing. Safely. That's all. There'll be more games here. That's the main thing. Don't need to go nuts to get back on.
But all right, chat. Hope the Yankees win. Kylie Higashioka buys them another week. Let's go.
Let's go. So we'll have Tommy Canely here come in. He will replace Peralta. Now Canely just got to get a quick 1, 2, 3 in here. No, they'll have a good lineup. 5, 6, and 7 for the Red Sox. As the Yankees nurse a 2-run lead. Now they're up 3-1 now. Don't forget, please hit that like button. We ask for you to hit that like button if you're watching us, please. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe to the channel. Let's change that lineup there. Let's put the Red Sox lineup coming up. In a couple of about 25 minutes away, UFC will start its pay-per-view. Amanda Nunes will defend her title. It's going to be interesting to watch that. I can't wait. I was like watch UFC in a little bit. I've been on minor hiatus from the UFC, but I'll be back there on Austin and Shannon as well. They'll be taking care of business at work. They'll get right back to that program because they're itching to talk about some UFC fights. All right, so here's Tom Lee Canely. It's his third game of the season. He has no record, no ERA. He's pitched 3 innings, 1 walk, 3 strikeouts. And here's the first pitch. And now, first pitch, he hits Duval immediately, puts a base runner on. Not a good start there for Tom Lee Canely. So just like that, the Yankees, with all this hard work, as you blink, the tying run will come to the plate. Here we'll bring Kata. So Casa is Canely. Casa from the left side. Now the pitch. There's a call strike. He got him with the changeup outside and for a strike. He's out of the count 0-1. Yankees up 3-1 here. We're in the top of the 8th inning. Second game of a 3-game set. Yankees and Red Sox. Tampa has already lost, so Yankees could pick up some gain on the first place Rays, who right now they sit 9 games out. The pitch just missed in the outside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. So the count is squared at 1-1 here. I don't think Red Sox will do any running on the Yankees here. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. He got him with the changeup down and away. Good bite there. So Falefa will play center. McKenna is in left and Cabrera in right. So Bauer's out of the game. You got Donaldson, Volpe, Torres, Mayhew. This is the infield, along with Higashioka behind plate. Now, here's the 1 ball, 2 strikes count. Now the pitch. Just missed 2-2. a little bit away from Canely. Now Canely with the changeup here wants to try to get the ball down so he can and try to induce a ground ball. Here's the 2-2. This one is popped up in the right field. Cabrera calling it underneath it, and he makes the play and retires the first stop. So back to first will go the foul with one away. Holmes starting to warm up for the Yankees in the pen. With one out here, here's Christian Arroyo. Arroyo is for 3 this evening. Got a single, strikeout, fly out. But the runner at first here. Now pitch. Swing and a miss. He got him with another slider outside. 0-1. So we have a 1 ball, no balls, and 1 strike. Excuse me there. Here comes the 1 pitch. Canely now. Here's squares away for the bunt, and he tries to bunt some on, but he goes foul. 0-2. I like that approach there by Arroyo's element of surprise. You had Donaldson playing a little bit deep there. If he would have laid the bunt down the third base line, he could have walked easily to second base. You would have first and second with 1 out. So I like the approach there for Arroyo, but the execution part of it did not pan out the way he wanted. But for the Yankees, it favors him. 2 now. So he's behind in the count. Now you could expand your strike zone if you're Canely. Now Canely now gets to the set. He sets and looks at the runner at first. He's ready to deal the 0-2. Just missed with that changeup outside. 1-2. So he's throwing nothing but steady diet of changeup, 1 slider. So he's no fastball yet from Canely. He has a 1-2 count here. Now he checks the runner. Hold. And the 1-2. There's his fastball. He missed outside. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes to count. The 2-2. This was chopped, and it goes foul there. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes here. So 2 balls and 2 strikes to come here. Now checks the runner. Now here comes the play. The 2-2. This ball is in the air. This one back. IKF drifting back. He makes the play in the warning track. He gave it a ride, and IKF comes in here in center field off the bench. He made it look so smooth and easy the way he drifted back, and he went to make the play in right center field. I got to give, again, kudos and flowers to IKF there playing that center field. He made it look easy there on a ball that was hit hard and was taken for a ride there. It looked like a can of corn with 2 outs now. So with 2 outs, runner at first here. Now here's Reese McGuire. Let's leave Reese McGuire to bat for himself here. He will. He's from the other side. He's 1 for 3 tonight. Now Canely throws the pitch. There's a strike. Another changeup. Head count 0-1. Now McGuire has 10 home runs of the season. He's 1 for 3 this afternoon or this evening. He has a double in the 2nd inning. Yankees trying to upset this here to the bottom of the 8th inning. Canely now dealing his 14 pitched, and here it comes, and there's a strike. He gets ahead of the count. 0-2. So 0-2 now with 2 outs here. So that's what you want from Canely. After the hit by pitch, he hunkered down here. He's a strike away from getting this out of this inning. Now Canely checks the runner at first, and the 0-2. This one is grounded and right there LeMahieu, but he caught the ball in foul territory, so it's just another foul. 15 pitches for Canely with an 0-2 count. All right, so we have 0-2 here. So this is 1760 pitch here. The pitch. This one is grounded right to Torres. Torres fields, throws in time, and the inning comes to a conclusion. So after the pitch, Batman, he gets the side in order. So we go to the bottom of the 8th, 10 men left on base for the Red Sox. So we go to the bottom of the 8th inning with the Yankees nursing the 3-1 lead here. Good job there by Tommy Gangley. So for the bottom of the 8th inning, you have the top of the lineup for the Yankees. It'll be Torres, Donaldson, and Oswaldo Cabrera will get his first at bat. We'll move the lineup out because I did not update it. Are we waiting for the inning to start? We know that the Yankees play tomorrow night, Sunday night, so please join us tomorrow night as well. It's for Sunday Night Baseball. We'll be on the air as well. We want to take a moment here to congratulate our guy, Jay. Heel Jay. You watch him on the watch-alongs here with the wrestling program, the Heel the Ring podcast. He welcomed aboard to becoming a cast member for the beautiful company called Walt Disney. So Jay starting his new adventures in Walt Disney. So congratulations to you, Jay. Heel Jay. We appreciate and wish you good luck there on your new endeavors with the Walt Disney Company there. So good job there for yourself. I know you got the job that you wanted, and I know you're going to be happy and make money with Walt Disney Company. To Mr. J. Mr. Jerome in the building. Good Sunday morning in the Philippines. Mr. Jerome, what's up? Salute, my friend. We're 3-1 here. Let's get some more runs, Jerome. Let's give us some good luck here so the Yankees could get some more runs and put this game out to reach here. We have Torres, who will lead off here. Torres hit a home run last time. There's a strike. He led off the 4th inning with a home run. Here's the 1 for a ball, 1 strike. So we have a 1-1 count for Glaber. Excellent. Make sure. There you go. And it's home runs. That's what we want. And the 1 pitch. This one's foul. Back 1-2. Here's the 1-2 pitch. This one is hit to the shortstop. And Hernandez. And he stopped it there, but he couldn't come up here. So a leadoff single for Torres. Kicker Hernandez dove and got the ball, stopped the ball in the hole, but wasn't and trickled just enough away. Could make a throw to first. Torres on with a leadoff single. We'll bring up Josh Donaldson. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. Donaldson 0 for 3. Strikeout, lined out, ground out. He's behind in the count 0-1. Let's see what Donaldson. His job is to get the runner to move the runner to second. But it looks like 2. Hernandez 1. On the 4 double play. 6-4-3 double play. Donaldson. And just like that, 2-man erased. Now with the bases empty now, 2 out. Here's Oswaldo Cabrera. This is his first at bat for Cabrera, who came in defensive replacement. There's a ball. There's a call strike, a high strike. Okay, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 to Cabrera. This one is chopped. Again, Hernandez double pumped, but plenty of time there, and the inning comes to a conclusion. 3 downs there, and now we go to the bottom of the 9th inning. Top of the 9th, excuse me, where the Yankees up by 2. So the Yankees got to get 3 more outs here. Clay Holmes will replace Tommy Kahnle here. So I know everyone's like, oh boy, Holmes, but Holmes lately has been pitching well. When I'm looking for Holmes, a quick 1, 2, 3 innings, he's gonna have the number 9 hitter, Hernandez, Verdugo, and Yoshida. As long as we don't get to Turner and Devers, you know, the Yankees should be okay here. Just can't come in here and start walking the ballpark. You gotta throw strikes, you gotta get it to count if you're Clay Holmes, and trust your defense. We'll see. So we'll wait. We're waiting for that in here. Once we wait that inning there, we'll get that final 3 outs. Hopefully, the Yankees get the final 3 outs here. Even this series with Red Sox for the every game will be tomorrow night. But right now, we still have 3 outs to get. We had Chris the Flash earlier. We had Mario Houck. We had Foreign Express. They were all part of the program a little earlier. We appreciate them coming on. As we wait. So Jared Duran will replace Kike Hernandez. That's a weird one. Weird pinch hitter. I really like Kike Hernandez. I'm surprised that Hernandez is going to. I know Duran is the lefty. I'm actually surprised here. So now, it makes sense. Red Sox want to send 3 straight lefties. With going to be Duran, Verdugo, and Yoshida before the right-hander Turner comes up. So that's the attack there by Cora. So both teams with 6 hits apiece, but the Yankees 3 runs. And pitch, there's a call strike, 0-1. But the Reds have left 10 men on base tonight. That's the story of the game. Bend but don't break. Yankees been very, very clutch where they're pitching to get outs. So Jared Duran had 3 home runs, 78 bat average. The pitch, swing and a miss. He's quickly down 0-2. So Holmes ahead of count 0-2. Now Holmes has to just continue to throw strikes, keep the ball around the plate as he's ready to deal. I believe the batters are going to call timeout, so he uses one of his timeouts. Here we go. It's an 0-2 count coming. Strike 3 call. Clay Holmes throw up. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Tough at bat there for a pinch hitter who's been sitting on the bench all game. And of course, Holmes, when he's on, this is what you get from Clay Holmes. We saw it last season. Holmes what was wrong with him? Overusage, or was it just ran out of gas, or whatever it was? But right now, 3 straight pitches, he looked very sharp there. Here's Verdugo. And he takes a ball down low, 1-0. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Verdugo did the other way, and there's a base hit. So Red Sox get the tying run to the plate now. Verdugo extends it with a single. 1 out, 1 out, 1 out. So you're going to have Yoshida coming up. Now, Yoshida's a tough hitter, double up, I assume, batting from the side. I'm assuming he has a lot of speed. And, of course, a ball left up, and Verdugo lined it the opposite direction. It's high. Here's the pitch. Yoshida takes a call strike. Another good slider down on the way. Hits the bottom of the strike zone. That's where Clay Holmes is going to have a lot of success. He's got to keep the ball down and low, especially that heavy sinker. And here comes the pitch from Holmes. Swing and a miss. He got him chasing 0-2. So Yoshida down 0-2 now. So Masataka Yoshida is down 0-2. Now, Holmes, if he wants, could expand the strike zone here. Higgy behind the plate, setting it up, and just missed. They didn't miss by much. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Just missed. Didn't miss a couple of inches, as Buffoon thought it was strike 3 call as he chews his gum. But it's still 1 ball, 2 strikes. He's still behind in the count. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. He got him. So 2 strikeouts here by Clay Holmes. So his second strikeout of the inning. 2 outs. Red Sox down for their final out here. This is what we want to see from our closer. Clay Holmes could establish himself back the way he was, getting strikeouts and getting hitters ahead of or swinging ahead of. That's what you want. Now, here's Turner to extend it to try it to Devon. 1 for 15 tonight with runners on base here. There's a close strike. So Holmes pounds inside in the inside corner for a strike. 0-1. Turner's 2 for 3, 2 walks, single, a stolen base. Now Holmes ready to deal the 0-1. The pitch down low, 1 ball strike. So 1 ball, 1 strike to count here. The pitch. This one is chopped foul. 1-2. Sox down to their final strike. Let's get that out of the way for a moment. So we have a 1 ball, 2 strike count here. And pitch. Just missed. Just missed 2-2. I thought this game was going to be over there. That was not a pitch that bad of a pitch. It was close. So 2 balls and 2 strikes to count here. Runner at first. Yankees up 3-1 here. We're in the top of the 9th inning. And here's the pitch. They just got a piece of stay alive. It's still 2 balls and 2 strikes with 2 outs here. So the game will continue. So with 2 balls and 2 strike count here. He checks Turner at first. Here's the pitch. Swing, did he go? He did not go. So count runs full, 3-2. So that's going to release the first base runner. So he'll going on the pitch here. No, he held up on that check swing, Turner. Devers on deck, though. You want to get, this is the guy you want to get the damage on. And payoff pitch. This one is pop up, and it will go foul out of play. We'll do it again. 3-2. 16 pitches for Holmes so far here. He needs one more strike to put this game official in the books and get a save. So here's the 8th pitch here. This one, another foul. So these Red Sox hitters, we saw with Waldy Peralta and Yoshida, almost a 14 pitch at bat there, fouling balls off. And here, Tuster Turner, 9th pitch. It's going to be his 9th pitch he's going to see against Clay Holmes here, battling here. Holmes trying to close this game out and get Yankee a victory here. Now, we have a 3-2 pitch. The runner will be going off for first. And pitch. This one is grounded third. Donaldson fields, throws across the diamond. In time. Ball game over. Yankees win. The Yankees.
Ball game over. Yankees win. The Yankees win.
So the Yankees get timely home run hitting with some good pitching. Some good pitching from Domingo Germán, Clay Holmes with the save of the season. You also had Waldy Peralta with a gutsy performance there off the pen. Tommy Kahnle was smooth like the other side of the pillow. And if that's what they're going to do here, they're going to have to play these white-knuckle games against division foes or any of the players, teams ahead of them until we get Aaron Judge or Giancarlo Stanton and others start hitting where they'll start mashing and Rizzo and company. Other than that, this is the type of games they need to win. For us, is you gotta take your tablets or your pill under your tongue because those are nerve-wracking or high blood pressure medication games. But other than that, the Yankees, this is the way they have to win for now. But if you're gonna play solid defense and good pitching, I think a lot of Yankee fans want to take that. You have to get better situational hitting, with runners on base, contact hitting. Willie Calhoun, you know what? Impressive with the home run. Again, Domingo Germán pitched extremely well here. It could have been bad, but no, he didn't give up. He pitched extremely well. I like what Domingo Germán has done in the last few starts there. Good job by the Yankees. Yes, Maria, good job and good win. Good win for the Yankees now. So now they can have their Frosty tonight and not a celebratory Frosty tonight, not a losing one. But we're even the series at 1 game apiece here. Tomorrow, the rubber game. Tomorrow night, the rubber game against the Red Sox. I believe it's Clark Schmidt, if I'm not mistaken. It might be Clark Schmidt. I could be wrong to see the pitching matchup. I know it's TBD for Boston. But we'll be here to do that, of course. Watch along with us here tomorrow night. We want to thank you guys as UFC starting the pay-per-view there against Maria. It's National Portuguese Day for you there, so we wanted to acknowledge you and continue to bless Portugal and all the Portuguese people and thank you for joining us. And let's go, Yankee win, fellas and ladies, and let's go. Let's see you tomorrow night. And we appreciate everyone on the stream that joined us and watched along in the chat. Remember, continue to subscribe, give us some feedback. What can we do? What can we do there? Background music is too loud. Or what can we do to help you enjoy the experience with the New York Yankees? Watch along here. So myself, BX Sports Jedi Kev, thank you so much here for the Sports Jedi Network. We'll see you tomorrow night. Have a blessed Saturday evening. Peace.
It'll be a 3-1. Swung on and driven down the right field line. Fair, the game is over. It's a fair ball into the corner. Enemy scores. Johnny David gets